Alright fellow ninjas, in this video we're going to talk about a question I got from Ahmed. He's on our newsletter and he's been struggling to get his broad jump or his precision jump. He's trying to jump, but he just can't feel the connection and feels like he's not getting any power and has a horrible time trying to balance when he's going for the landing. So are you having trouble getting good distance with your jump? Are you having trouble with balance on your precision jumps? Do you find it a struggle to get power with your jump? Like you're going for a jump, like a broad jump or precision, and you just don't feel like the connection's there. You know that you have more potential. You can get further with your jump, but it's just not feeling right. Well, you could be making this one common mistake, and that I'm going to share with you in this video. So if you use this trick I'm going to talk about and you apply it to your training, you're going to see a massive increase in your ability to jump, especially with the broad jump, and you're going to see an increase in your ability to maintain balance and control with your precision landings, which is crucial for landing on rails, things like this for parkour. So if you do not do this tip, if you screw this one up, this is a big one where you're going to lose a lot of energy, you're going to lose a lot of power with your jump, and you're going to be constantly wondering, why am I not able to stick these landings? What's going on? So be sure to follow the tip we're going to talk about, and let's go ahead and go into it. So with the broad jump or precision, basically in parkour, that's where we're going to stand and aim for a curb or a landing here, and the whole goal is to stick and maintain good balance, good control. So we're here, we jump, we stick the landing, and we're good. Now, I had this problem before where it's like you don't feel like you're getting enough distance or maybe enough power. And there was one tip that I picked up from different methods of training. So through Kung Fu, ballet, and through some of the teachings that the founders in parkour showed us, technique is very important with each move that you're doing. And one big mistake that a lot of people make is they mess up on their technique with this. So the big mistake that could be costing you power in your jumps and balance and precision with your jumps is improper alignment with the spine. So that means, all of our weight is centered here in our core. That's where most of our weight is. This is where we control this is where a lot of the control is going to be for most of our movements. So when we're doing a jump, a broad jump like this, if we have our spine out of alignment, so say for example, if we're going for this jump and we arch our back too much here, which is a common mistake because we almost feel like we need to be looking up where we're going, so we'll arch too much here and we'll lose this alignment. So when we jump, we'll be doing something like this where the back is out of alignment, and what happens is this energy that needs to be going straight, some of it's going to be released this way as we throw our back out of alignment. It's going to take away from our power, and it's going to dramatically take away our ability to balance on the landing because we won't have proper alignment. So we don't want to arch our back this way, and we also do not want to be caught looking down, because when we look down too much, and we're throwing our spine out of alignment except in the other way. So now we're looking down and our back's going to be curved forward. And so what's going to happen is when we jump, we're going to fall forward. So we're looking down too much, we're going to fall forward, and it also takes away from some of our power. So the trick is we want to keep our back straight. We want to have good alignment with our spine, and we want to make sure that our head is in a neutral position. So as we bend down, our spine and everything is going to maintain this position here. So everything is nice and aligned, straight. So that way when we perform the jump, we're here, we jump, no issues. Everything's in a good alignment. We're here, and we're able to make that landing super smooth and also get more power with the jump because all of our energy is now going into the jump instead of being thrown in different areas and different places with our spine going out of alignment. So a simple trick that you can do with your head is with your eyes. Just use your eyes. Instead of using your head to look down and spot your landing, raise your head up a little bit, make it more neutral, make your spine aligned, but use your eyes to glance down. This is what's going to help you maintain good balance. And the great thing about this is if you get good at this with your head, like not looking down and not having to look at where you're going, but using your eyes more, you're able to maintain this good alignment. So whenever you land, you're sticking and you can go into a run much faster because you have this good alignment and you're not looking down to where you're here and you're kind of falling forward and then you have to look up and you're all over the place or arching too much where your back goes out of alignment. Now I'm over exaggerating a little bit, but every little bit counts. And so if you start using this trick, you start having really good alignment with your spine and your whole back right here. You're going to be able to get a lot more power, you're going to be able to get a lot more distance with your jump, and you're going to be able to have a lot more balance. So start to use this tip the next time you're doing jumps. Really focus on those things we talked about, and you'll see a massive improvement. So make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. I'll see you in the next video.